Alright guys, well, in this video, it's a sad video. Barely have had the car. It was great for like 3 days and then lifter tick. Just was on a perfectly good road trip. It was sounding amazing. Put a lot of love into this car in 3 days, a lot of fixing. And go to start it after the road trip and lifter tick. So, I don't think it's going to go away when it's warm because it was in the garage. So I started it and the needle was already on a quarter of warmth and it was still there. So we're going to go change the oil, see if maybe, the oil screens in the filters like clogged and it's not letting oil flow, because that can happen. Put some additive in it, see if we can't quiet it down. Otherwise it's going to need lifters, and it is the one that's tapping is cylinder 8, so it's a rear, which sucks, because if it was a front I could just do it while the motor's in the car, but the rear you really just got to pull the motor. And I did detail the car, as you can see, the dash, everything's clean. I give this car a lot of love, and then just fucking lifters go bad. So, and the power steering pump still whines because I didn't have that. The shop said the one in it is a reman pump that was just put in, so he said he wouldn't put a new one in it. He said it's just noisy, so whatever. Like driving, I can't hear the lifters. Like they just quieted down, so I guess they come and go. But look how good that dash looks after I detailed it. This car was so dirty, it was insane. But yeah, I guess lifters are on the board. If I'm gonna keep this car, I would do like Ls4 lifters, tune out the DOD, and put a cam in it while it's open, obviously. So, but that's about like a $3,000 job. So I don't know. Actually, we're not gonna go right. We're gonna go left. So we're gonna go to O'Reilly's and see if we can't put some oil additives in and change the oil, because the oil probably hasn't been changed in a while. And see if we can't quiet them lifters down, or that lifter down. Lubricate it a little better, I guess. All right, and yeah, driving the car right now, but for about 5 minutes, I was kind of romping on it a little bit. Lifter noise is gone. It'll come and go, so it's not I don't think it's a fully collapsed lifter yet. I think it's a sticky lifter. Nothing, no tapping. So I don't know. Let's see if we can save it. If not, I'm gonna have to do lifters and a cam, and then just keep the fucking car, unfortunately. So, because I'm in at $2,300 right now, and it's just with a sticky lifter, I'm just gonna lose money. Might as well fucking throw a cam in it and lifters, Ls4 lifters, a DOD delete, and keep it. And then when the trans goes, fuck with that. I don't know. Well, the lifter tapping still hasn't came back, so it must have to warm up for a while and drive around, and then they quit. I know that's a common thing. My GXP I had used to do that, but not for as long. But I got $79 worth of oil change shit. So I got Castrol. I love Castrol. I got an additive, and then I got a Lucas additive also, and a K&N filter, because they had a deal on the K&N. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I don't want the lifters to just take a shit on me, because I can't just quit on this car now. I'd have to do them, and I'd have to do like a Texas speed cam too. You have the motor apart, like you have to cam it. How could you not, right? For a $300 part, how could you not? And then it snowballs, so I guess it'd be good content, but I'd be fucked. It's just my only car, so I have my parents' truck to use, but alright, just got back home. Gonna let it cool off for a little bit, and then I'll pick up the camera and kind of do the little oil change with the guys. I'm gonna try my best to start filming more with my car. I ain't very good at it. I just kind of get going and do my stuff, but I love this car. It sounds so good. It's just, minus the power steering pump, I'm just gonna have to replace it anyways. Even though the shop said it's already a newer one that whines, I'm gonna have to get a brand new one, because I cannot stand the whine. And for an exhaust, I want to get some Black Widow neighbor hater mufflers, 2 of them, and I think it's going to sound really aggressive and really good. So yeah, got the little goodies down there. Show you what we got really quick. Rislone or whatever however you pronounce it, engine treatment. Apparently this stuff works really good to quiet lifters and stuff, and it's not bad at all for the motor. It's actually pretty good. We got some high mileage oil stabilizer. I've had great luck with this in the past. K&N filter and Castrol GTX full synthetic 5W30, and of course a coffee. And I've kind of picked up on a bad habit, so this is always in. I do pouches though, because I have OCD really bad and I don't like to spit. So yeah, but I did clean in here like I said, so like all this is all pretty clean. Everything's pretty clean. Dash is clean. I didn't really do anything to the seats yet, but gotta get in here a little better. This was terrible gunky. I don't know how people do that, so I gotta clean like the doors still, but I just did like right here, because that was the worst. Dude was a pig who had this before me. I can't even understand. I can't even open my garage door and get in, so my mom's got a friend over and he's got a cat, and it's in there. All right, well, oil change done. Again, forgot to film. Got the new HIDs put in. If you listen like super close, you can kind of sounds like you can hear a lifter, but it's a lot quieter than it was. You hear it in 4-cylinder mode though. You can hear it tapping on the highway. And then as soon as it goes into 8-cylinder mode, it goes away. So I don't know, it's that damn DOD. I don't know if I want to keep it and put that money into it or not. I don't know. It's like it's gone, but like I have PTSD about the lifter. It's better though. Cleaned it up. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of the SS? Sell it and buy a Hemi? I think so too. Just kidding. Sell it and buy an LS1 car? Yes. I don't know. No fender liner either, but I don't know.